up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. As always, we got SpeedRunner0218 with us.
No.
And special guest Ikethekiller.
Yes, I am here. Unlike your other voice, I'm here. How you doing?
Well, today's run is going to be a very, very interesting Pokemon. Something that I never really thought I would see, but a fire grass type.
Monstrosity.
The first of its kind.
I would agree that it is certainly a monstrosity. It
Yeah.
literally looks like wheezing, but you gave it two type heads and then you gave it an executor body, and it's like, hey, this is a Pokemon now.
It's like a monstrosity indeed.
Funny.
But I like the little guy. It definitely looks like a middle evolution to me. I hope someday they make a third form, but for now I'm okay.
Yep. So some of you guys on Steve's end and my end, you may notice our emulators look a bit different. We made the switch over to Super Shucky for some reasons we hope to reveal in the future. But yeah, you'll have to get used to this hideous blue color because it's Pokemon Blue. I mean, you never saw this when Scott used Super Shucky because he always played yellow because it looked normal. But I really hope at some point I need to figure out how to mess with the colors and make the blue just not so bright.
I don't actually think you have to do a whole lot of messing with it. I remember, I think it was Austin was playing with it the other day in Scott's backport or stream is his Discord. And he found something that was really close to yellowish version color. He just didn't share what the settings were, so we just have to ask him, go back and figure out what that is. But anyways, for today we're going to be playing a blue run that's very, very blue.
Except for red. He's red.
Well, yes. I want you guys to notice this, but when you actually enter a battle, before Red throws out his Pokemon, he does his little sliding animation on screen. He actually changes color mid animation. It's very, very creepy.
It's a glitch when you play red and blue on a Game Boy Color. It does that.
It's very weird. Anyways, I am ready.
Make sure to start your input recording.
So
I already started it when we started the stream.
Oh, I'm gonna start it right now.
So am I.
Oh, you use Shucky too?
No.
Oh. Well, we're just recording input, our inputs just for experiment.
All right,
hold on.
I am ready to go. Not looking forward to Rock Throw being in slot 1.
Oh no.
Hey, it'll help with Charmander at least.
It actually helps, yeah. We're probably gonna insta-delete it afterwards, but yeah, anytime you want, yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Hey, Uni.
Something I am noticing with Super Shucky, there seems to be less input delay compared to RetroArch, and it's actually throwing me off.
No.
Dude, went to the score.
No, Squirrel. I don't want Squirrel.
Oh, can we start over?
No.
Come on, dude. That's not cool.
All right,
what happened?
By force, what happened is I changed my buttons in the middle to be my reset and my pause button, but by force of habit, that used to be my start button. So
these things will happen when you switch emulators with different hotkeys.
Yeah.
Okay.
I also need to remind Speed to use this mantra while he is playing. It will matter a lot.
Well, I started over
if
to
the battle matters, save.
Yes.
You just need to remember
won't
this.
have rewind, so we're not going to be able to use that anymore. So I actually need to save before, or not, at least heal. At least heal with a potion. Honestly, in this case, I'm more likely to buy potions.
It will actually be on Ike's level because Ike never rewind to begin with.
Never uses the rewind
He
button.
did.
Actually. Yeah, because
I'm ready. I know not to press that button again.
Okay. I will start again then. Okay.
All right, start recording replay. You
okay.
ready?
Say whenever you want to start, yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Hopefully, I'm not going to do that again.
Hopefully I don't pick a squirrel for a third time. I don't want squirrel
So I
the
need to
same.
remember, the right tiny button is for resets. The left one is to pause my run.
I don't know why, but I feel super nervous for some reason. You're different.
Why? Because it's not a slow growth rate for once?
I think it's the fact we changed emulators after so long.
Yeah, it's like starting from scratch all over again, even though it's the same old Pokemon with the same old buttons, but it feels different.
Yeah, it's a lot smoother. Feels like there's less input delay. I actually was used to input delay on RetroArch to help me time things. So now I'm probably going to be bumping into walls more often.
Stop! Encounters in each grass. No. The Scott overlay really spoils me.
All right, I'm going to put Fire Punch in slot 1.
Oh, if you switch to Scott's overlay, I mean, nobody's stopping you from using
No,
that
no,
again.
but I don't think it works for these things. But like,
Grass guy just walked in front of me, and then I went right, and then he walked in front of me again.
he didn't always have turbo buttons, which always held him back a bit. Ike, I mean. Wait, Ike doesn't use turbo?
no,
What? What?
no, I'm pretty sure that
That's
was.
insane.
I'm pretty sure that was the meme with the Parasect race.
Oh, I remember in the Parasect race, you talked about never using turbo.
Yeah, because
you couldn't figure out how to get it to work.
yeah, because I didn't
You're
know how
like,
it
"Ask
works.
through it."
And I remember I asked
Yeah,
in the
I
middle
don't
of the
know,
race.
I don't know if this is necessary, but I'm fighting the Diglett guy. Honestly, I think it'll be alright. You got Vine Whip, it'll be
Yeah, we
fine.
have Vine Whip.
Okay, I know I don't have Rewind, but I'm pretty sure I don't need to save for Brock.
Are you sure about that? I did not one-shot the Onyx just now.
I did. I was level 9 and it one-shot.
Oh god, yeah, this thing is very frail.
I told you. I told you. It's EV levels of frail.
It's very frail.
EV is literally between 50 and 65 on every single stat, so its direct comp is EV.
It's like
You know what's
an
you know what's a good comparison to what we're doing right now with changing the emulator and stuff just feels slightly different? It's kind of like when you shop at a different Walmart for the first time in forever. You know where everything is, but something doesn't feel right.
It's like a new place. Where are my things?
That's actually a great comparison. I actually agree wholeheartedly.
I heard somebody else say that once. Razor Leaf. So long Vine Whip. You know, honestly, because of Fire Punch, I haven't felt a need to heal before the bug catchers.
Hmm.
But I'll probably use the Pokemon Center in front of my... Either that or just use a potion.
Too many moves.
I told you.
You would not believe the amount of restraint I just used to not, like, accidentally forget moves.
There are too many moves.
I
with
just
this
realized,
Pokemon.
I'm still playing way too risky and I gotta stop.
I just had 5 HP remaining for the Spearow. I did not catch it and it used Growl. I would have had to restart the whole run.
Growl.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like, that almost happened.
I just don't have Spearow. I'm gonna have to go and buy Pokeballs.
Well, Steve, we also need to get used to the fact that if we have a bad early game, we may not always have the chance to start over, if you know what I mean. You know, for that thing, you know?
For the thing.
Right.
Dude.
No, that's
No,
not.
the change in input delay, it's throwing me off.
You know, I'm gonna
Like,
go out
it's
and
like-
say this. This is like when you grow up playing an N64 on a tube TV, and then you plug in your N64 on a flat screen TV, and you're like, oh, but everything it's so delayed. Everything's not making any sense. I'm so used to it the other way around. And then people are like, but it's a better TV. Yeah,
This
Uh,
guy
it-
power.
it's a real thing.
I'm telling you, that actually is a real thing. When you play composite on a flat
didn't hear
screen, it
you
does
didn't hear my
Hmm.
last part, did you? I said that's a real thing.
Yeah, I heard that part, but I guess I started talking right as you said that.
I said that's a
Actually,
real thing. I was
yeah,
literally
it is.
supporting your point.
A
Yeah,
real
it is a
thing.
real thing. Because it doesn't like show everything like properly. Because I think flat screens have to do a conversion or something. Because I don't know exactly the reason why. Plus, I don't know if you've ever noticed, but playing a composite console like on a CRT versus a flat screen, the CRT just looks better. Like all the colors aren't so washed. Like it looks good because it was meant to be played on that TV.
All right, please, please. Yes, I got the Spiro. I'm not wasting time.
Okay.
Did not lose time.
Okay, I will restart.
All right, I'm saving for Misty. Why are you restarting?
Because I did a very stupid thing. I didn't heal, and I would have basically.
You didn't go to Misty first?
I would have basically gone from pallet down. So.
I
Oh,
did
shit.
go to Misty first. She wasn't
Oh, no
even that
shit.
hard.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
wow.
went to Misty first, but it sounds like Ike didn't.
No, I didn't, and I didn't even
Plus,
heal. I
I'm
didn't heal or
training
do anything.
myself to save.
Ike, you mad lad. Even if you had pulled off exactly what you wanted to pull off,
No,
you would have made it all the way to Bill and then used your
no,
escape rope, and you would have went all the way back
No.
to Pewter, and you'd be like, what fuck?
no, no. I would have healed after arrival if I do that. That's usually what I do. I defeat the rival and then I heal. But sand attack, and nothing else needs to be said.
Hey guys. Annie just says, if you dropped an old TV on your foot, you lose your foot. If you drop a new TV on your foot, you lose the TV.
You lose the TV.
Yeah, that's how all cars are made now, with that exact phrase in mind.
Just
Back in the day, in like the 1960s when they made cars, when you got into an accident, you lost your life. But don't worry, the car was fine. Now you
It's
lose the
fine.
car, but you're perfectly fine.
Well,
think-
they designed it like that on purpose.
I think I prefer
I know,
that system.
I'm just saying, it's
I think
it's a direct comparison.
I think
You
I
know
prefer the
what,
second
Steve,
one. Thank
what
you.
Steve, what you just described, that's like I've actually heard some people. I saw this one video online. This guy made like he was talking about how dumb it is that bike helmets always break when you get into an accident. So he made a helmet that's indestructible,
Destructible
but people in the know why that's so dangerous.
Gonna kill your head. Yeah. Gonna break your head.
The whole point of the helmet breaking is to absorb all the pressure.
Yeah.
But if the helmet never breaks, your head's gonna get
Your
destroyed.
head's gonna break. Yeah.
Also,
reason modern-
here's the thing. How expensive are helmets? And then on top of that, how often are you going to get in an accident where you need to replace your helmet?
I mean, once
I
every
guess.
few weeks.
What's more
Just saying, that's-
expensive, a helmet or a human
crazy.
life?
But yeah, but that's the reason the cars like kind of like get more destroyed in an accident. It's meant to protect
Hmm.
the driver.
Yeah. makes
Unless
sense.
you're driving a Cybertruck, in which case it protects itself and you die. I've seen a video of a Cybertruck get into a head-on collision with another car. The Cybertruck was all fine, but the other car was straight up destroyed.
Die.
Hey, Ike, why are you at Brock?
I told you.
I didn't hear it.
I told you that I didn't save. I went directly for the rival sand attack and I died. So this time at least I will save.
Oh, you didn't save. That's
Yeah.
unfortunate.
I never save because
What
that's
if I told you I
don't-
also didn't save, but I just won?
what I want. I got sand attack. Sand attack critical hit. Nothing more needs to be saved.
I saved before the Pidgey. I'm saving before trainers I've never saved before just because I don't know.
Just because I'm not.
What do you
I'm
mean never.
Scared,
I've saved in front of her many times.
scared now.
Most runs I generally don't, because with backports, usually some one-shots it.
No, I'm not saying recently. I'm just saying in general. I've saved back in the day when I used to save a lot. I saved in front of her. If I didn't have a move that I was sure would one shot. In fact, I have a move I'm sure will one shot.
Back in my days.
Question. Wait, what was my... Ah, never mind. Oh, I know the question. Are you going to teach Dig?
Probably.
I guess it would help with Surge. I should probably... Yeah, I should teach it, yeah. Oh, here's another one. Are you going to get the Gentleman Candy?
Gentleman candy.
Yep.
You're gonna get body slam.
Oh, I did. just in case.
Looks useful, yeah.
So long rock throw. Actually, what do
You
I
still
teach
have
for
rock
dig?
throw?
You have drop.
What do I replace with? You know
I-
what?
I told you.
I'm gonna pretend. I'm gonna pretend I never got body slam. So right now I have dig.
I told you there's this problem with the moveset. There are too many things I want to use.
Too many move syndrome. I know.
Yeah, 4th slot syndrome.
I think it's called 4 move syndrome.
Yeah, 4 move syndrome.
4
Or-
move-itis.
For competitive, yeah.
That doesn't sound as cool. So yeah, what I'm meaning by like less input delay, it feels like on RetroArch, like as soon as I let go of the D-pad, usually after like a teeny bit it stops, but with Shucky, if I let go, it immediately stops. So I have to actually hold the D-pad for a slightly bit longer just to change my...
Oh, you know what? You have explained that weird feeling I've had this run. It's made my overworlding better.
The
Now,
fact that when you let go, it stops right away.
Exactly. It's been making my... See, I was always good at overworlding, but that kind of thing made it kind of difficult to predict. Now it's just perfect.
Do we get Thunderbolt?
no.
No,
Okay. Hey, you never know what gets Thunderbolt these days.
you're a
Yeah.
grass type.
Thunder
No
Fang
way.
gets everything these days now. Okay, well, I guess I will have to save just in case. We don't want
Alright.
to.
Time to test how well my biking is on.
We don't want to restart things. Yeah,
So far, it's feeling a bit easier.
Good thing I actually saved because it happened again.
We were in the exact same spot. How did you do that so fast?
Do what?
I don't know.
Okay, some parts feel a bit off, but it does feel like turning is a lot easier.
Okay. Just
That's
Also,
just
I-
'cause that's
I ran
Gen
out
1.
of...
You're just too used. You're 2 in Gen 2 mode right now.
I think that's probably... You're probably right.
Gen 1 has always
I
been
have
good
no-
at turning.
Do I have an elixir? Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, this rock tunnel, it looks... Oh my god. Makes me want... My eyes want to puke. You can barely see the menu. Oh my god.
It's interesting. That's definitely all I can say.
Interesting if true.
Annie, I was comparing RetroArch to Super Shucky. I was talking about like my overall inputs.
Annie, when I said it was always good at turning, I was comparing it to Gen 2.
Ah,
Well, I have made a horrible mistake.
should I teach Psychic right now? No.
Probably not.
What just happened now?
I made a horrible mistake. I accidentally battled the trainer before the exploding hiker.
Oh, the
Okay.
Jigglypuff girl.
Yeah.
You know in Fire and Leaf Green, she's mandatory.
Yeah.
No rewinds, unfortunately.
No, there's no Charmander guy. This is not yellow.
What do you mean? This is yellow, can't you
This
tell?
is yellow.
Look how blue it is.
Oh, I went through that one by one door so wrong.
Okay, now I need... You know what? I'm actually going to do the Ike strategy of cutting the tree down so I don't risk encountering that girl.
The girl.
I'm going to try and start doing that from now on.
I just don't like that girl. He's evil
Evil?
and must die.
Evil?
He's evil and must die.
Where's my
Do
nugget?
do you think we're gonna need more speed?
Just like 5 carbos. I don't think you'll need much else. Oh. Did you guys know you can talk to...
Ay, let's see. That lark. We can talk to what?
Did you know you can talk to the sign?
The sign.
Always.
Like in Zelda games.
I bought the wrong vitamin. Yay.
I bought calcium. Would you buy?
Protein.
Protein.
Dude, that was
Hey, did you...
a big
hey, I mean,
accident, that's for sure.
I mean, Technically, Fire Punch is gonna be physical later.
Technically.
In newer games, Razor Leaf is physical. Steve, this is the point where you say shut up.
Yeah. In future gens, growth is both physical and special.
Well, they did that they ripped off of Workup. They didn't want Workup to feel all great, so they just made growth work just like
And
Workup.
in Sun works twice, actually.
Shut up.
It's so funny that it does that now.
I wonder if Psychic will knock out Ghastly. Let's see.
I just use Dig.
Yeah, unfortunately, Dig was a little bit more awkward on my moveset to get to. It cost 2 button clicks instead of 1.
Also, I think for most Pokemon, I may have to start saving before the 2 Ghastly Girl, but for this thing
No.
doesn't.
We have Dig. You don't need to.
Yeah, if I've got, like, you know, Ice Beam or Thunderbolt and they're going to be guaranteed 2 shots, definitely will want to consider it.
Honestly, I've never seen Thunderbolt or Ice Beam one-shot those things.
No,
It
usually.
takes a enormous level of luck. Like, you need Kyogre levels of
Yeah,
of
usually
stats.
it usually doesn't one-shot them.
You know, Razor
Alright,
Leaf's a pretty good move for this.
Well, duh.
Oh,
that's
who's
why.
the guy that used Psychic on a Drowsy?
That's
This
why
guy.
big. That's why Big Rival is supposedly so good here. Stupid Razor Leaf.
Fun fact, Mega Beedrill has lower special attack than Weedle. I'm not kidding. I mean, they added more to its attack and speed, but
Yeah.
the special attack, they lowered it all the way to 15. Just because I don't think Beedrill learns any special moves, even in newer games.
Yes, it learns a Sludge Bomb, for example.
Oh.
But
Any
yeah,
good ones, I meant.
yeah, usually not really gonna learn a lot of
Hey,
those.
Steve, I was trying to pick up their PP up. On the same tile, the repel
Sludge
ran
Wave?
out.
No,
I
Sludge
was
Bomb.
just in the right spot.
I don't think it
to
learns
pick it
Sludge
up.
Wave.
What if I told you if you use the repel right at Snorlax, you will always be 2
I
spaces away?
did. No, I know that, but what I was saying was when the repel ran out, I was on the right tile. I never even moved, and I just
So that means you went through the grass poorly.
yes.
You
Now you get
went
what I'm saying.
poorly.
Oh,
You chose
a
poorly.
mosquito flew into my eye.
You chose poorly.
All right, I'm gonna do Erica.
Oh,
Oh,
I dug in the surf house. Darn it.
you're supposed to do some J Rose thing and don't do Erika.
All right, I'm gonna save here. Fire Punch is a one-shot with a crit. Tangela one-shots. Vile Bloom barely lives. But I think because of our part fire typing, she's probably only going to spam Poison Powder or
Poison
Wrap.
Powder, probably.
I'm thinking because we're weak to Poison, I should probably do Sylph first.
Who's Erika? In my chat, who's Erika? Poor Erika. Even in,
Hey,
the
Area 91.
even in the anime, she was bad.
Ash only got the badge because he saved the Gloom from a burning
Big
building.
loop, yeah.
Some may call that cheating.
Hey, what's cheating is using the sprinkler system.
Sprinklers.
Wait,
Some may
level
call
am
that tactic.
The tactic.
A genius maneuver.
when I was teaching my move, I had to go slowly to make sure I didn't teach over the wrong move, because I know if I did, I'm screwed.
Now you know how I feel.
Wow, critical hit. Wait, no. There we go. I was about to press my old hotkey for resetting, and I just remembered, nope, I have to press my button. Dude, this Pidgeot is a crit machine. What's the plan for the... Wait, what speed is that Pidgeot?
I love how I warned him and he still went there.
Well, we said don't go there.
I
He
literally
said,
warned
"Fuck
him.
you."
There was the one warning I gave him and he still did it.
Hey, I took your advice into account. I have flamethrower.
I didn't say it was flamethrower. I said a specific level.
Shut up.
I said flamethrower would help.
Don't disrespect my favorite move.
Actually, flamethrower is one of my favorite moves too. It might be like
Isn't rest your favorite move, Ike?
Yeah, and protect. My favorite moves.
Like, as a Charizard guy, I can definitely tell you that flamethrower is one of my favorite moves ever.
Fuck, man.
It sounds like he didn't heed my advice.
Dude, I am the level you recommended, so shut up.
Oh, well, I did also mention it was still not easy.
Oh, I actually screwed. What is doing that?
Man, the disadvantage of not having done Koga first. The Alakazam outspeeds and really hurts, unless it uses confusion. Okay.
Oh, and I'm pretty sure I did mention I did Koga first on mine. So, not fully listen. Right.
Well, there's room for improvement in run 2, I guess.
Crappy thing is, Ike is so far behind, he knows exactly where our problems are going to be now.
Ah, no, but I already had my own thing on my head that I was gonna do.
Yeah, flamethrower is a pretty cool move.
The best move
That just
ever.
TM35 is what's TM35 in this game?
No, not until Gen 3.
No! I just dug out of Silphco. I actually have to walk back.
You
Walk.
went to Celadon.
Oh, that was so embarrassing. I just got tongue-tied there on the menu, and I accidentally held the button down and dug out.
Yoink.
Okay, yeah, Razor Leaf does more to these things.
So embarrassing.
Oh, in
Yoink.
case any of you guys were curious, any of the viewers, this is one of the first sprites in a long time. When I made the back sprite, I had nothing to trace off of. I had to make it from scratch. Hope y'all like it.
Yoink.
Alright, let's see how bad Koga is. Alright, I'm gonna try Growth Flamethrower.
I mean, you beat
Almost
Erica.
one-shot Muck.
Should be easy.
Flamethrower is so good.
Okay, Koga barely damaged me at all. Like, what the heck?
I had to set up two growths for Koga.
Oh, I
because
know what you
did
mean.
Koga earlier
I,
than you.
I set up one growth, and the Muck lived in red health.
Wow.
Stupid.
Gotta hate crit Pidgeotto.
Stupid high HP mons.
Crit.
Hey, Ike, I
Pidgeot.
just realized this is your first run in a while where you're not in the what's it called? Slow group.
No,
Slow
this is
group.
ridiculous. Pidgeot
Yeah.
crit and Charizard crit. Otherwise, I would have an easy win on Rival 5.
Actually, so weird using a Pokemon that it's not super under level.
Hey, Ike, I fought the Psych Trainer for you.
Yes, I'm proud of you.
Hey, I'll be proud of you when you see the benefits of rest.
Rest. No. So far, I haven't used rest in any single Gen 3 run either.
Oh, crit
Any
absolutely
single one.
mattered.
Scott is probably mad at me.
I should be at 0 resets right now. Double crit. Oh, so annoying.
Suppose that may be the reason why I don't
So,
want to play
Steve,
Gen
for
2.
your, so for your leaderboard, if this ended up being your best playthrough, would you have to put number 1 or number 3?
I don't count the other one because that one was played with a controller and everyone knows the controller is inferior.
That was cheating.
Tisk tisk.
Also, I wasn't playing very efficiently, so like I don't know what you would call it, what you would make of that. If you take twice as long to do something, is it really practice?
Why is it
I don't
long?
have practice playing it fast. I just have practice playing it slow.
All right. Let me see how well spamming dig goes. Growlithe one shot, Ponyta one shot, Rapidash one shot, Arcanine 2/3. You know one benefit to having dig be on your first Pokemon? When you finish Blaine, you can just go to your go in your bag or go in your menu, press poke. I forgot Sabrina.
Makes sense. She's very forgettable. Look at
Sabrina,
her hair and everything.
Sabrina as well. We're getting everything.
Don't worry, I'll have to push boulders on water soon.
You know that's
well-
a glitch you can do in the Japanese version of Heart Gold.
Not use.
I'm not kidding. In the Slowpoke well in the bottom floor, there's an area where you have to like push a boulder. You actually can push it on the water.
Interesting, because it's just a feature in this game. What? That's not a joke. You have to do it in the W word area. No, it's not double.
You push boulders
the
on
wrong game. Wrong
Yeah.
game.
Wrong game.
The Whirl Islands is in Gen 2. I was
Yeah.
thinking of the Gen 1 version.
Seafoam.
Yeah, the S-word islands. That's it.
Steve, you need to outgrow saying that. Like, we're not playing randomizers. You don't have to worry anymore.
They don't exist. I'm sorry.
Don't think.
Those
well,
islands,
until
they
you do
don't
an
exist.
ice type block.
Actually, you know what? I have a lot of proof that they don't exist. Have you ever played Gen 2? They're not there anymore.
They don't exist anymore.
I don't know. The Johto remakes brought them back. Is that like they brought back a Gen 1 feature?
I didn't say Gen 4. I said Gen 2.
Sabrina's bad. Don't underestimate Sabrina. Sabrina tends to be the hardest gym leader in these backwards. Second place, I say second place is a tie between Blaine and Erica.
Wait, I thought I was winning. How are you so far? What?
Cheating. Probably.
Well, I am saving before fights.
Yeah, so am I.
Maybe
not-
it's a skill issue.
I'm not.
How many resets are you at?
I only got
4.
one. I only got one reset on Misty.
And I think all of them were on the rival.
Am I really that bad?
Okay, I just realized I set up with 2 growths. I should not be using Razor Leaf. Okay, that's a reset. Question, what song did you want me to make? Okay. Let me finish this run. I can DM it on Discord. Wow, crit. Dude,
Right. Rest is your twin needle.
Pidgeot just crit me twice.
I actually don't dislike Twin Needle in this game. I dislike it in other games.
Actually, dude, Twin Needle is only good in Gen 1. What the heck are
Yeah.
you talking about?
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
it's like god tier bug move in Gen 1.
it's like what I
It's
said.
the only bug move in Gen 1.
I actually
That's why
like.
The
it's
other ones
god
don't-
tier.
That the other ones don't exist. I've changed my ways.
Actually, Pin Missile exists only for Jolteon, and the moment you beat
Oh,
Erica,
I actually-
it doesn't exist anymore.
I'm now
How
realizing
many
what
candies do I have?
I'm now realizing what I
There
actually
we are.
wanted to do.
I don't know about you guys, but I don't think I'm gonna teach Solar Beam.
Yeah, now I remember what I was supposed to do here. I think I'll.
How dare you gain armor? Not cool.
Gain armor.
You know what's funny? The Charizard's only spamming fire moves, and they don't even do that much.
Neutral
Alright,
damage.
Rival 6 is down. No resets.
You know what's funny? You were actually able to catch up to me. I had 3 resets on him.
Yeah, I saw that. I used all my candies right before him, though. Okay,
That was what
your
I did
menuing,
before my winning
your
attack.
menuing was insane right there. You just got onto the back of Lapras so fast.
Yeah, it's because Surf is always in slot 2. Let me see if I can do Swag Boulder. Swag boulder. Except I did it downwards. I always do it upwards. That's the first time I've ever done down swag boulder. Oh, crap. I dug out of this. I knew that was going to happen.
Yay! Finally, my dig mistake got re-upped by your dig mistake.
I had a feeling that was going to happen.
Unfortunately, they don't cancel each other out because your dig mistake was way worse.
Actually, I know why that happened. When I was going to the boulder, I encountered a Pokemon, and when you encounter something in the wild, your bag menu resets. So I was supposed to be hovered over Lapras still, but since I encountered something, it went back to my Pokemon, and I spammed
What
A
level
and
are
used
you?
dig. 51.
But I'm 48. I didn't get an encounter.
Oh, okay.
No, like, I have a bad habit of waiting until I get to the boulder to use a repel.
Wait, what?
Oh, that's weird.
It's so that way I use the repel and strength in the same menu.
Okay, I'm probably overtraining as usual. Sí, sí, me da cuenta, Rofle. I realized that.
Oh, good. Did get them.
All right, I can use a repel now.
You probably should consider using less repels.
I don't know.
Okay.
Dude, it feels... Yeah, my overworlding feels a lot better with this emulator. I say as I miss the ladder. All right, let me...
Lorelei was actually pretty hard.
Well, we'll see about that.
Sounds like something that is not gonna happen to me.
Mm.
I don't know why. I'm positive.
Dude, stop critting everything.
I told you Lorelei is actually quite hard.
But
I
if
mean, maybe if I don't crit so much.
if you crit, that's actually not Lorelei's fault.
Are you sure about that? Maybe
Are you
Lorelei
I
trained
don't
this
know.
day to be so bad that her Pokemon are in positions to be hit by crits.
They hit more by crit.
Really, Roseblade? Oh my god.
That's a thing now.
Okay. Lorelei is actually somewhat easy if you get to plus.
Okay, we're not playing that one out. We're not.
I'm
getting
just
hit by
not
crit
taking
Hydro
risks.
Pump. That's just
I'm
ridiculous.
just not taking risks. I saved before the hiker. Hey, I don't have rewind anymore. Like, I can't just take these things for granted anymore.
The coward's way out.
What? This Gyarados is a critting machine in both attempts against Lance. He's crit.
For me, the crit machine was his was the rival's Pidgeot. All right, did one shots. That's good.
Oops, wrong move.
Fuse Ray.
I paid for that wrong move.
All right, dig one shots the level 60 Ghastly, so she should be
Oh.
pretty good.
Hyper Beam. Oh, so annoying.
The elixirs.
Yeah,
Dude,
and I used the wrong move again.
My bag menuing is a bit weird. Because like I said, I'm
Speed's
just used
caught
to the
up.
input delay.
Speed's caught up to me and everything. This is bad.
Man. Oh god. Dude, stop critting.
I got 2 Hydro Pump misses, and then he gets a Hydro Pump crit, which negates everything.
I just beat him first try.
You have no idea how angry that makes me. What did you do?
You have no idea how angry that makes
The key is to tell the Gyarados
Oh.
don't crit you, and he listens.
Ah.
Oh, I see, because it crit me on all 3 attempts. That makes sense.
Yeah, have you asked it nicely?
No, apparently not. Did you also ask the Aerodactyl not to, like, crit you with Hyper Beam?
Not nicely enough.
I'm letting you know, you barely live Sky Attack at low health. It's really close.
I'm getting unlucky enemy critical hits now. Which I
How
should
did I
not,
live that Hydro Pump?
which I should not be having.
And I die.
Okay, maybe I need to use...
Yes, Kiwi. The level 60 Ghastly. That's what I meant.
This is shockingly back and forth.
Maybe I should use a rare candy. Oh my god,
And our
again.
special's quite decent. I should probably use Razor Leaf on this.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
really? Razor Leaf missed?
You kidding me? Okay, I'm definitely know what to do in run 2, but this is so stupid. The RNG I'm
That's a
getting
reset.
in here.
4, 5, 6. All right, outside of crits, this should go like smooth.
Probably should have used Dig on that Alakazam instead of
God.
Razor Leaf.
How did that Charizard survive a +6? 3609.
Because he's the GOAT.
I hit the under, so I mean, I guess I'm happy.
Oh, I actually forgot to make a poll. Oops.
That was embarrassing though.
I lost a lot in the
That
rival.
was not fun.
In rival
I
series.
even thought I
36-28.
had the advantage over you by having Psychic instead of Razor Leaf.
How much did that help?
I mean, I spam Psychic on just about every single Pokemon on Lance's team and pretty much the champion, and quite frankly on almost everything, because Psychic's usually more powerful than a resisted Flamethrower. That's why Flamethrower is so bad in Gen 1. Because it's
Did you
resisted
just
by
say it's
so
one of your
much.
favorite moves?
Just because it's my favorite, just because it's my favorite move does not mean it's not bad in
He
this
hates
game
it.
specifically.
Yeah, I get that.
I mean, it's resisted by, let's see,
Lance.
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 Yeah.
It's
I feel like with
resisted by
Flamethrower
Lance.
spamming, I feel like with
entirety of
Flamethrower
Lance.
spamming, you have to...
You
I
literally...
feel like with Flamethrower, you have to set up extra.
It's
It's not.
only Lance. The rest of the Elite Four, you can flamethrower all of them to death. It's only Lance, literally.
The champion was not. I mean, I used more Psychics on the champion than the Flamethrower.
Yeah, Onyx.
Psychic was really useful on the Gyarados. That's for sure.
Onyx does not resist flamethrower. It's a myth.
That is true.
It's definitely a myth. Like
It's a myth.
it does not
This
resist.
is how I
it.
thought rocks were weak to
Yeah,
fire moves my entire childhood.
it definitely does not resist it.
So what did you end up with, Speed?
36-28. I split a little late because I couldn't remember what my split key was, but then I just remembered I never changed it.
Oh, I should probably bring up Ike stream while I'm waiting, since he's just starting the Elite Four.
You're cheating.
Oh, it's so blurry. There we go. So he's still got quite a bit of time, but quite frankly, Lance not super easy. So we'll see how that ends up for him. If he gets like a first try Lance, I'm gonna old man get off my lawn, like
Get off my
be
lawn.
angry, you know, shake my fist in the air, like how dare you Ike this?
I mean, when everything is bad. Hmm. Ah, okay, I miscalculated that shit.
3 minutes, that's decent if you get at least 2 Lance resets, which is super possible.
Okay, this is not looking good. Let's do the thing we're not supposed to.
All right. I'm just messaging somebody real quick.
Yeah, this looks better.
Crap, I missed it. What did you do to have full HP past Gyarados? What did you do?
I win
He's
with
gonna
the-
say Hydro Pump miss.
Was
I
it 2
won.
Hydro Pump misses?
I won with the power of love.
Come on, no.
Dang it, I
What
didn't know
was
that
it?
was in this game. Oh.
I thought that was a Gen 9 feature.
Wait, Twitch doesn't have a rewind, does it? I'd have to physically go rewatch your video to see what you did. What did you do?
I really hope this is.
I mean, he's gonna crush us. Now that he got
Of
real
course,
lucky
of
lands.
course, I got another critical hit.
Oh, good.
The
Okay.
Gen 2 feature is called Return. Right.
This is his last attempt right here. Because he will not finish. He will not finish under 3609 if he doesn't win right here.
Man,
Oh,
I really
crap.
hate this. I had
Oh, nice.
Ike stream on another tab, and the ad paused until I went back to this tab. Like, come on.
I'm gonna hope this is enough.
No, stop it. Stop it, Ike. Stop it. Stop doing the Steve Strat.
Twitch blows sometimes.
I sure hope this is enough and not another stupid crit comes my way.
God, freaking ads. Why doesn't ad block work on
He
this
got a crit.
website?
Oh, but
yeah.
Gyarados didn't.
But that was
Darn.
my own. Okay, I went here.
Why
30
couldn't Fire Blast crit? Like,
30
come on, man.
35-39. I lost like 2 minutes in Rival 6.
Oh, that's so infuriating that you beat me by 20 seconds. Oh. He did it again. So what did you do for Lance? Seriously.
I use Psychic. It's the Magmar
What
strat.
did Gyarados do? Because it would be a 3-shot without growth, right?
No, because unlike Magmar, I'm not weak to grass. To water. I'm not weak to
Oh,
water.
and that's my problem. I would do 2 growths because 1 growth wasn't enough. That was my problem then. I spent too much time setting up, and I guess I just don't need to set up.
How much
didn't know.
damage
But
did
you
Psychic
got
do to
past everything
Gyarados?
without getting hit. That's like just not possible. But
It's
how
not
are you knocking out
possible.
the Dragonairs without getting hit too?
One shots.
Someone slap this guy. This is ridiculous. I
They're-
don't
they're-
understand how he did all of it. Did he Ike his way through again?
No, they are one shots. I don't know.
Boss KO says you got a Hydro Pump miss, and the Dragonair used agility.
I got a Hydro Pump miss, but the Dragoners were one shots. I remember with
Well, Boss
Psychic.
KO said one of them used agility.
One of them used agility. I don't recall that. But if they did, doesn't
Oh,
matter.
he
I
did,
mean-
so the answer is he Iked his way. Fantastic. This is a strategy I can rely on, guys.
Oh god. Don't follow my strategy. I lost. I lost a lot of time.
You won, dude.
I actually won.
All right.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
you
why
won
Steve's
by
mad.
20 seconds.
But like I lost like 1 minute and a half or something in Rival 6. I was getting the worst enemy crits all the time, using growth, and all the time they were critting me.
All right, so let's see.
I need to make a poll that
I need to make a poll now.
I did 38 to 40 last time, and I finished at 36. So I guess I'm just gonna do 36 to 37. And the question is, will I beat my first time, or will I not beat my first time?
I'm gonna put my under at 35. 35 to 30.
So you think you're gonna knock off a whole minute and a half? No, sorry, minute and 3/4 off of Ike's time.
And Ike's time should got 1
And Ike's
minute.
time is a-
You gotta remember,
Ike's
luck his
time,
way
I
through
said-
Lance.
I got 2 minutes resets in Rival 6.
I'm just saying that you
I
cut off
want polls,
an
Steve. I want
absurd.
polls that are more divisive. I'm not gonna put in like.
Everybody vote the mid
Steve,
for him. Everyone do it.
I'm
I'm literally
not
gonna
gonna-
go. I'm going over to his stream right now to vote the mid. Right now, I'm doing it.
So
There's
you're
no way
basically
he's
saying.
under.
So what
It's just not
Steve
happening.
believes. So what
No.
Steve believes
Boy,
is that I'm
God.
only gonna save like 5 seconds.
Boycott speedrunner. Free,
I'm sorry,
free
you're not
Steve.
knocking off over 2 minutes off of your last run. Over 2 whole minutes off of
Free-
your last run. I don't know about.
Free Steve.
It's only a minute and 28 I have to knock off.
No,
That's not
more
hard.
than 2 minutes. More.
than
You gotta
2
remember,
minutes?
you have to get under 35. 35 is still the
Okay.
mid.
Mm.
Okay, hold on. Okay. I just have to be 1 minute and 29 seconds faster. You happy, smartass?
I think
That's
it was this
insane.
fight. Oh,
I think that you can't really fix a lot of the
think it's
problems
this
this
one.
Pokemon has.
I don't know. This thing honestly felt pretty good.
It's good. It's freaking good. Stop hating every mon I pick. This one is good.
Are we sure we played the same Pokemon? It felt really bad.
No, it's super good. The only problem is it's frail. But
Okay, no,
it
I
just-
shouldn't say bad. I shouldn't say bad. It felt very
Steve,
meh.
this thing got early Razor Leaf, early Fire Punch,
early growth.
And
I
it
didn't
got
have
growth
Razor
as a
Leaf like the
setup
whole
move.
game.
Early
and Psychic.
growth.
How is this not good to you?
What else do you
I didn't
want?
have Razor Leaf for like the whole game.
Steve, I think you're letting trauma influence your decision. Just let it go, man. Let it go.
For once, the Pokemon I pick, it's
Right.
not even a slow growth rate. For once, you can't complain.
I think I'm letting yesterday's trauma of the controller feed into this run.
This is probably the best Pokemon I have picked for your standards.
No,
right.
no, Skeledirge was.
Skeletors. Okay, well, Skeletors was more OP, okay. But Skeletors.
All right, so let me know when you two are ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Oh, I have capture cursor on this thing. Oh my god, I gotta fix that.
Yeah, I made sure to turn that off.
Oops. Why is that always on by default? I have no
Oops.
idea.
You made sure to keep the button replay on, right?
Oh, I didn't turn it off. Okay.
Oh,
Stop recording.
no, don't turn it off. Don't turn it off.
Why?
Because we want 2 streams of continuous.
Oh, okay. I'll
Did you
keep
turn
going.
it off?
No.
Did you turn
Oh,
it off?
good.
Okay. So
All
you
right.
ready?
Yeah, anytime.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
You know, Scott actually swooped in last second and fixed the controller problem for me because up until about 2 hours before the stream, I was absolutely prepared to play it with controller and get
Oh,
absolutely
God.
destroyed.
I cannot
I
do
played
that.
2 practice runs with controller yesterday, and let's just say that I'm about 5 to 7 minutes worse with controller.
Holy
Still better than most normal players, but not good against you guys, that's for sure.
Well, just get good at it.
Let's get good. I will never play with a keyboard. Don't worry, I understand.
No, I don't know how you can play that on a keyboard.
Oh,
my
dude,
God.
this whole Super Shucky thing has improved my keyboard skills.
I can't play on keyboard. The
Honestly,
only
it's probably improving my controller
Like-
skills.
the only game I play with keyboard is League of Legends, and we all know what kind of game that is.
Yeah, that's a mouse game.
Yeah. Game you're not supposed to enjoy.
No! All that time I saved not battling wild Pokemon and being incredibly lucky ruined by battling a bug catcher.
Oh, gosh.
How are the keyboard skills along?
The keyboard skills. That's where they come in handy. Sí, la canción de Tales of.
Did it just miss?
Did I jink one miss? Yes.
Does String Shot have a chance to miss?
Yes.
I believe it's 90%.
Yeah, it never was
Okay,
one.
so it does. Okay.
It never
I
was
was about to say,
100.
I swear, I just saw a
But
String Shot miss, and
Would-
I don't understand how it happened.
wouldn't it also have the 20% shit thing? Like they can miss because they are status moves or something?
I think that might be into Slate.
As-
Oh,
as
that
well.
happened yesterday.
As well.
That
could
happened
be, yeah.
yesterday to Speed.
Hmm.
Someone had to look it up for him. The 25% chance to miss also counts for secondary effects too.
Oh god.
That's in Gen 2.
And
I
then
just said that
that's the icy wind thing.
I didn't
Okay,
hear you.
that's for the icy wind
I
thing.
didn't hear
Okay,
you.
makes sense.
because he Speed pointed out that Icy Wind had a 100% chance of dropping speed, and it didn't drop
Hmm.
his speed.
The speed drop, yeah. And I remember.
Also, I beat Brock under 3 minutes.
Nice.
I'm on Bug Catcher 2 right now.
Bucket 2.
The one with the 4 Pokemon?
Yep.
Nice.
A good one.
I'm gonna fight the Nidoran girl. I'm gonna try and make up some time here.
Why do you do that?
What do you mean?
I'm trying to be a good sport, be like, I'm right here, and then he's like, oh, I need to save time. I'm gonna go battle this trader that will save me time.
I'm gonna destroy you.
Why are you like this?
You bad player.
Play normal, bro.
You bad player. I'm gonna destroy you.
What, you mad, bro?
Mad bro.
No, I'm just disappointed that you changed your strategy all because I was just slightly ahead. Like, here's.
You clearly do not know me well enough, even though you should by now.
Says the person who says, I see Ike went to Koga. I must go to Koga as well. Oh no.
You're already catching up to me because of wild encounters. You're welcome.
Oh no.
I went down the Mega Punch ladder by mistake, and I don't even want Mega Punch.
We all do that. It's not a big deal.
Steve, I'm mad. As soon as you mentioned I got no encounters, I got 4 within 15 steps.
Bro, I had like I want to say like 11 in that first room. It was a lot.
This is no Paras. Me no likey.
Let's just put it this way. You've passed me. You have passed me. That is how many wild encounters I have.
That's actually due
I'm
to Icy
also
Wind's
almost
secondary
2
effect.
levels higher than you. That's how many encounters I have.
It's actually due to Icy Wind's secondary effect suffering from its own version of the Gen 1 miss. Are you sure?
I don't know.
I'll have to ask Scott about it.
It's not the Gen 1 miss, it's the 25% Gen 2 miss.
Sounds like mumbo jumbo to me.
We need a name for it. I'm going to call it the 25% chance Gen 2 miss.
Steve, don't call things until I ask Scott about it, because I think somebody looked up bad info.
No mumbo jumbo.
What it's called?
No. Apparently what someone in chat is telling me right now is it's not a 25% for the secondary effect. It's a 1 in 256. That's what I'm being told, but I need to ask Scott for sure. He knows about the game's code.
Not this shit again.
Wait, Staryu's faster than me?
I actually had a feeling Misty might be hard, so I actually did Rival 2 first.
I just defeated Misty with
I
5
freaking
HP
knew
remaining.
Sand Attack was gonna reset me again. But at least this time I saved. Always the same. Now, thank God it didn't use it. Thank fucking God.
I'll ask Scott about that later. We'll be chatting again, I think, later today, or that's another day. I don't know.
We got game night tonight.
Oh, Ike, are you able to stick around after the stream for like 15 minutes or so to help get you set up for that thing we'll do?
50 or 15?
15.
Ah, okay.
Let's be honest, it's 50.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine.
No,
it's fine.
You only have to download 2 things.
I
It's
just
not
wanted to
hard.
know. Yeah,
I got
okay.
my brother set up.
Okay, it's fine. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and then for next week, instead of a backboard, we can do that.
Yeah, sounds fine. Oh god. That reset will haunt me forever.
Boy. Saving your Fire Punch PP feels so much better than using on crappy Pokemon.
Really? I bumped the wall, I went up and then down, and I ended up encountering the Onyx guy. I never encounter that guy. Even when used by the player, it's a 99.6% chance. The 25% fail chance for stat changing moves might actually stack on top of that, though. Okay, now I'm hearing 2 different things.
This is ridiculous. Who's spouting out this information?
Who's spreading out the lies on the internet?
Who's spread this possible disinformation?
Who's spreading lies?
I'm gonna ask. I'll ask Scott about it.
I think isn't Snowy the Gen 2
I think the
guru?
difference is Annie Googles this stuff. Scott just he's like, I don't trust Google. I'm just gonna look it up, and then he looks at the way the game is made, and he's like, I see it right here. This is where the error was made.
Fix the code.
I don't know. Remember when Scott was trying to tell you about how the AI worked with Gen 2 and you straight up didn't believe him?
I'm pretty sure that you yourself was like, hey, you know, this thing, it happens, and then it can cause things to change.
I refuse to believe it.
You read it
We
on
were double.
Well, it's all right. I'm just asking Scott. Steve, whenever Steve, let's see, how do you explain that? Whenever he's told, like, this is how something works, but somebody says, oh, no, that's actually wrong, he refuses to believe you're wrong. He thinks the way he learned it the first time is correct. That's how he's
I'm
always
sorry,
been.
eight blizzards, and he said it was a 50% chance to use Fury Attack. I'm sorry, no.
The Fury Attack with the pilot's
No.
wine, I remember.
I have 8 blizzards worth of evidence that says no.
Maybe you just got unlucky.
The blizzard thing.
Oh, you're right. Oh, I skipped Misty. Oh, crap. Well,
You are
I'm out of this race.
great.
I'm out. Have fun.
I'm out. I got reset on Rival 2, don't worry. And Steve probably will find 20 wild encounters, I don't know.
Well, at least I'll be able to dig back to Cerulean.
Oh, my cave was horrible.
My cave. The horrors of the cave. We shall not speak about the horrors in the cave.
Well, I had so many encounters.
Horrors in the cave shall not be spoken.
Yeah, we're trying to learn to, like, not start over, like, one of our runs just because of bad luck. We're trying to learn to just do 2 runs and accept it, so I'm not going to reset. I'm just going to
And
have to deal
plus,
with
you
it.
put up a very, very
Wait.
commendable time. for
When
your
the
last
fuck
run.
did I bought ice heels? My goodness. The fuck, I didn't even
Hey,
know
they're-
that.
You know, the funny thing is, if this were Gen 2, I know it. I would know exactly where you picked it up to.
Like, yeah, I know
There's
what
an
I
ice heel
I didn't even know that item existed, okay?
in Gen 2. If you have an ice heel in your inventory, it's because when you were doing the first rocket portion of the game, there is an item after you talk to the second password guy. If you go up and you just pick up the item because there's an item in front of you, it's an ice heel.
Like,
I pick it up a lot.
I didn't even know that item existed.
Right, I'm
like,
going to have to backtrack and fight Surge later.
For some reason, my brain can't accept the fact that it's not a super potion.
It's not a
For
super
some reason,
potion.
I think it's a super potion every time I pick it up, and it's not.
Yeah, ice.
Did I teach cut? I did now.
The freaking ice.
Well, this is some weird routing I'm having to do.
What the heck? We're the same trainer? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I told you I'm doing some weird routing. Since I forgot.
Oh, are
since
you
I
gonna do the?
forgot
Oh,
Misty.
you're gonna do the go back to Surge later and then go
Yep.
get Fly. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah, you have to do that.
I've seen Scott do that before.
That's normally a thing you should only ever do for Pokemon that have extremely bad Misty.
Yeah.
But this was just because I forgot. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. So Steve, if you somehow lose to me, it's all your fault. It's all on you. You just gotta remember that. It's on you.
No,
I mean,
no
You
pressure.
lost like a minute from it. You're not hitting your under, but you can probably still hit your mid. It's not an enormous mistake.
It's probably the
It's
same
like a
as
minute and a half mistake. I mean, you could still realistically gain that time on me just having a really bad
Yeah.
lance.
yeah. I'm gonna say if we just have a bad reset somewhere, you can catch up. It's not that bad.
I mean, you have just basically. So here's the thing. Actually, it's an even worse time if you go, or it's worse if you go back and fix your mistake. But the fact that you're continuing on and you
Oh.
know a
Oh,
separate route to do it, I think it's not as big of a time loss as you think it is.
doesn't matter. No, nobody saw anything there.
All right, so I took Steve's advice. I deleted Razor Leaf for Psychic.
Yeah. There are some interesting battles because Psychic is just slightly more powerful than Flamethrower, whereas clearly Razor Leaf would be better than both options, but I think that grass moves aren't all that good, and you're really only saving yourself time on Rhyhorns.
Well, it's also the fact that Razor Leaf will just always crit and ignore the growth setups, which is also a problem.
I wonder if I'll have a better lance if I consider buying calcium, so I take less damage from Hydro Pump.
You're setting up
That's what I did in
growth.
the last run.
Like the amount of extra no damage you get is gonna be nullified because you're using growth anyway. So you're already
Hey,
boosting.
Speed.
You're already boosting yourself.
What?
I forgot.
Forgot what? That you're dumb?
No,
I forgot.
I was listening to Ike, and then I guess it went. The thing that the paying attention to Ike, used the reserves that I had saved for my thought, and it went in one ear and out the other because I was paying attention to Ike.
You need to stop blaming me
That's
for
funny.
everything, Steve.
I used up my crap. What's it called when you put something in your short term? Oh, sure. I used up all my short-term memory on whatever Ike was saying.
My memory.
You mean you used your little brain power?
I like to call it short-term memory.
Well, at least I'm all caught up now. I beat Surge, now I'm in the tower.
See, honestly, you probably only lost like 45 seconds. I'm in the tower. I'm battling the last Ghastly trainer in the tower.
I forgot to tell. Alright, don't need to save for this Ghastly trainer because I know Dig is a one-shot.
They just let you know you can't use your fresh water. You can't use it on the Marowak. It doesn't like it. It
Bad
won't
Marowak.
accept
Well,
the
you know,
fresh water.
things will be a bit weird because since I had to go backtrack to Surge, I can actually just fly straight to Saffron. Like, I don't have to walk through the gate again. So that's going to make things a bit interesting. There it is. I just ran into a fire-type Venomoth. Must have been Scott's. No, Scott's Venomoth is psychic. You should know this by now.
No, I don't think Paras can fly. Sadly.
Alright, read. Generation 2. Icy Wind inflicts damage and has a 99.6% lowering the target speed by 1 stage. Bulbapedia.
Bulbapedia.
Honestly, I think that's more accurate. Yeah, you're right, Annie. I'm sure Scott will probably say that's correct too.
Makes more sense, actually.
I did this trainer on purpose.
Yeah, because I think if it was the 25%, I would have seen Icy Wind not lower speed far more often. I would have seen it like every other run.
Do you think the Erica's trainer with the 3 evolved Pokemon is worth battling?
I never fight her.
I was asking Ike because he's the one who battles experience-rich trainers.
I think in this case it's pretty much irrelevant because you don't struggle against her. But she usually gives very good experience, though.
Right, that's what I was thinking because there are no like first stage Pokemon on that person's team, so I would imagine it's good even if they're low level.
And they are all one shots, so I mean, if it takes time, I usually don't do it and just go for the Execute Girl. But
need to do first.
But all of these are one shots, so I don't think it's bad to do her.
I never fight those extra trainers unless like I'm using like a first stage fire type.
Yeah, but I'm trying to be efficient for both Koga and Rival 5 this run instead of just being like, oh, I'm just gonna get lucky.
I just
want to arrive at a higher level and then just be better.
The extra power.
Well, that's the first time me ever... Actually, you know, I just realized me Going through the trees to get to the safari zone with Super Shucky, it actually made it easier to go through the trees. So it wasn't
I
like
will inform you.
overshotting.
It's 700, 600, 700 for that trainer in Erica's gym. So it's actually quite good training.
Hmm.
Yeah, but she's got 3 Pokemon.
That's exactly why he's good training.
There's better trainers later in the game anyway.
Yeah.
It's not about the later. It's about being pre-Koga, pre-Rival 5.
I used my Carbos on Pidgey.
Well,
Smart.
PG needs to go
Strategic.
fast as well. Poor guy. Let him.
Hey, it got its wish in Gen 7. It got more speed.
He got more speed. Stupid man.
No way. The Drowsy survived with an absolute tiny sliver. Hit me with confusion, and then confused me.
Confusion.
Yeah, Dick does barely one-shot the Drowsy.
That was a mistake.
No, I was not supposed to do that.
You know what? I might actually fight this one-off trainer in Koga's gym. Like, this guy right here is really good training. Like, the guy with the Sand Slash and the Arbok. Like, this guy gives you roughly, like, 2,500 to 3,000 XP.
I can't believe you ignored it. Ike said I wasn't supposed to do that, and no one called him out on it saying PS1 Hagrid.
Shouldn't have said that.
I actually like that
Whoa,
Tanner guy a
critical
lot.
hit Sludge. Oh my. Dude, a critical hit Sludge left me at, like, 9 hit points.
All right, I'm going to go into Koga at level... Oh, did you set up any growths on Koga? I set up
Just
2
one.
last run.
You need 2. The Koga, the Weezing barely lived, and he just used X attack. So
Wow,
I liked my way through that fight.
Last time he did not X attack. Last time he actually hit me with Sludge and Sludge? No, I think it was Sludge and Smog.
Well, I have Flamethrower for the rival. Yeah, Psychic is way better than Razor Leaf.
You're welcome. I'm taking credit for that. I told him to do it.
The Hyper Potion.
Do you think I'll dig out a Sylph this time?
Probably not.
You wanna provoke some damage building? Property damage.
I used a couple of rare candies to get to 38.
I'm getting there at 40. That's what I did last time, and it actually became consistent at 40. Basically, as long as the rival doesn't get any crits, you're fine at 40.
I'm telling you, 38 is also fine without crits.
Yeah, I think it just removes all the possible luck.
Yeah, but the main key, you have to beat Koga first, because you need the badge boost to your speed.
Well, yes, that was already part of the plan. I literally told you that Rival 5 was like the hardest trainer in the whole run, so you ignored that.
Oh, hey, you know this. Like, I don't listen sometimes.
Don't listen to
And
you.
you don't listen at other times.
It's true.
Like I told you, I don't listen to you, and you don't listen to me. It's the system that works.
The system works.
It's a system that works. And we're still alive.
Alright, don't dig out a victory road again.
That's what.
2. Oh, come on. The Pidgeot got a crit again. I'm not going to win now.
I'm hoping. Well, I'm not gonna jinx this because I still need to see how the league goes, but I have
Holy
0
crap.
resets.
Holy crap. The Charizard got a crit. Also, the guy just got the better part of a range this time. So Pidgeot crit plus Charizard crit equals death, but this
Death.
time it didn't equal death.
I just crit her Alakazam. I just use strength on the water, so everything's going good.
Makes perfect sense.
Makes sense to me.
I didn't fight the Sea King guy this time because I didn't have a Razor Leaf.
Remember when this
Yo.
guy was like, "All the run is over. I've
Yeah.
pretty much given up," and he's back in the lead again.
I think he's
Hey.
winning, yeah.
I literally had to skip Surge and come back later. Like,
It was
it's slower.
45 seconds. I don't want to hear your boohoo story.
Steve, 45 seconds and a 35-minute run. That is a lot of time, if you think about it. That's a lot.
It might not even be a full 45 because this is a strategic plan that some other speedrunners actually use. Therefore, it might actually not even be that
Yeah, I
big of a
don't
waste.
think it doesn't really change that much time.
Because other people do it. And
in
if
all
other
honesty.
people, if it was on, I think Gym Leader Matt is the one that I'm thinking of specifically because I know I've seen him do that. If it's not a waste of time, and like Gym Leader Matt is real anal about making sure he doesn't lose time. So if that's something that Gym Leader Matt has considered before, it might not be nearly as big of a waste as I originally anticipated.
Arcanine outsped me by 1.
How many resets are you at?
1 minus 1.
1 minus.
Oh,
It
you
doesn't
accidentally
sound-
hit your unreset button. That's not a joke. My unreset button is minus.
My own
That's
reason.
mine too, but no, I didn't press it. Why am I saving for this guy?
Annie, that's just something my generation says. Anal
My
just means real
genera-
picky about the details,
My generation.
or at least the people that I grew up with said it. Who knows? It might not be a viral thing. Maybe it's a local thing.
Back in my neighbor. Something.
Whoa. That Doug trio did a lot with Dig. Uh-oh.
You're already in the gym. That's
Did
insane.
Okay, I did save before the black belt at least.
The black
Yep.
belt? Wow.
I lost to Giovanni, and my last save was before the black belt. So
What?
honestly,
No.
I'm really glad I saved.
The
Otherwise,
question
I'd
is-
have to black out.
The question is, why did you say before the black belt?
Yeah, that's
Because
the bigger question.
it's because I predicted Doug Trio would crit me with Dig.
Right, that's
But yeah, I was
exactly.
ahead of my time.
That's exactly the only question here. Why would someone ever save here? Because saving before Giovanni is a thing, but saving for the black belt is like, why?
I don't know.
I don't think I would ever do that.
Hey, at least I saved it all.
Hmm.
Okay, I won. The main problem was I forgot to set up a growth.
I wonder if I should grab the other candy because I had such a problem with Lance. Maybe one more level might make a difference.
Annoying.
Let's got 5 candies.
Remember that?
All right, I need to set up 4 growths. 2. I think 3 will be enough.
You guys see how I learned in the last run? I could have spammed Psychic on there and took a hit from both Native King and Native Queen and probably lost. But I didn't.
But I lived.
Gyarados was a... Oh, crap, I'm out of Psychic. Yeah, the Gyarados was allowed to hit me because of a crit, but fortunately, his Hydro Pump didn't crit.
That's an annoying thing you do. You just go directly to him without healing first. I just Gen 1 missed Flamethrower. I want everyone to know that. And then I got hit by a really, really strong attack from Pidgeot thanks to it.
I'm a bit
Just want everyone to
confused.
know.
I'm a bit confused what you just said. What do you mean going into him without healing? I used the full restore.
That doesn't count. That doesn't heal your PP and therefore you ran out of psychics.
Dude, okay. I was 1 Psychic short, but it was on the Charizard.
I understand, but
Flamethrower will work.
I heal. It's just something I do. I heal every single time after Giovanni. It does not matter. I might need
Yeah,
the
but that's
PP.
slow. That's slow. Not wrong. I'm having to be extra slow when using strength just because I want to make sure I'm not hovering over my dig user. Yeah, that's like my only issue with my main Pokemon having Dig, because the only time I ever dig out of Victory Road is either when I teach Dig and Strength to the same Pokemon, or if it's on my main Pokemon. If it's like on the Paris, I never dig out of here, because I'd have to go to the Paris, which just isn't a thing to do. Hey, Steve, where are you at?
Second boulder.
Nice. Did you end up getting that rare candy?
Yep.
Nice.
You know, when you have full control of the bike and it really not hard to use,
God.
a boulder does not that hard to play around. Or it doesn't take all that long to get, and that one extra level might help.
It might be easier with Super Shucky too, just because the reason I struggled with it was because of that. Oh my! That
I'm also
Dugong.
taking.
Okay, I'm mad. Steve, I'm mad. Her Dugong on the first turn crit me with a Roar Beam twice. And
So I
those
just
were
took
my.
a page out of Ike's book, and I also battled a trainer before doing Lorelei. So now I'm about to start the league, I think at 59, as soon as I finish using these candies. I don't know
She
what
just
level
crit
you
me.
are.
She crit me 3 times.
What level are you?
51.
I don't want to hear it. That's bull. That's you. That is
I don't
all
wanna
on
hear
you.
it.
That's
Shut up.
100% you.
Shut up,
I'm
I don't
level
want to
Dude,
hear it.
I keep
59.
getting. Yeah, and that's not a necessary level. I beat the game the first run at level 55.
Someone hurt this guy. Someone tell him that him getting resets is due to him not using candies.
Not doing what he should do.
Nope. Dude, it's because of crits. The crits were going to kill me whether I was level 70.
No, absolutely, completely and utterly disagree. I just got
Do you
a
hear this
crit.
guy?
This Dugong just got a crit against me, and I
I
didn't complain
actually-
because guess what? I lived.
I actually don't think that's how
Lapras lived at 1 HP.
Oh look, I knocked out the Lapras even after getting crit from Dugong.
Hold on. I'm going to test my pause button. Nice. It works. Now I just need to do something.
He's gonna kick me.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Hold on
probably.
a sec.
Looks
He's
like
gonna
it.
ruin. He's gonna ruin the replay value for Scott
Looks
for
exactly
this
how
whole
it should
little
do.
shenanigan right here.
It paused. Don't worry.
No, it's not about the video. It's about the audio is about to be gone.
There was never audio in it.
Well, nothing's stopping.
Oh crap!
Finally, I don't have to hear him anymore.
I also got a
Okay,
crit.
now
Okay.
I can unpause. I don't have to hear him anymore. Dude, this Dugong's a crit machine. Like, I'm trying to set up some growths on it, and it just keeps critting me. Like, what the heck? If it doesn't crit me, this fight's free if she doesn't crit.
She doesn't crit, yeah.
Dude, she keeps doing it. Like, is Dugong even that fast?
Yeah, I think it's 80 base speed or something like that. But like, it's not that slow as you may think, but it's not very fast.
Okay, this thing has a 40% crit chance. Where? Dude, I'm ending up with more resets on this first run. On this second run, just because the amount of crits she's giving.
I crit.
And then Steve was making fun of me. This was the same level I was at last time, and I only had 4 resets. Like, the extremely high level is not...
Yeah, I don't think it impacts that much in that sense.
The thing has a lower crit rate than Gyarados. You know what I find funny about that? Gyarados... Oh, now the Lapras crit me. Like, what is going on here? What is going on?
Son.
Dude, crit again? I think I just got really lucky in my first run. Alright, I'm gonna try something different. Really. Okay. See how well this works out. Okay. I went into the league with only 1 reset, and now I'm at 11. That was insane. You know what I did? I used 2 growths on the Dugong and then used the rest of them on Slowbro instead.
Oh, I actually.
And the Slowbro was doing so little damage that I was able to one-shot everything.
Oh, nice. Of course, they got critical hits when I'm setting up. Like, of course they do. Why wouldn't they?
Yeah, I just had to mute him. Sometimes he gets way too in your face about
Yeah.
things. Dude, freaking Gnosis.
Okay.
Well, most runs are expected to get a reset on Agatha. It just happened. Dude, Gnosis, man. You know what's funny? In my, I beat Agatha first try last time because both times her Gengar used Nightshade.
Fine. 33,
Ike, you
32.
have- Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Dream Eater, more like Crit Eater.
Pretty.
Oh my god. What is... I must have gotten extremely lucky in the first run to make this strat work. Let me try ignoring the setup. Actually, let me go for Dig and see how that works. Okay, it just gets a one-shot anyway. I should not have even tried setting up. It was just a waste. Dig was just gonna one-shot anyway. Oh, now you use Dream Eater.
Nice. Yeah, Steve is on the other room.
He does not need to get all in your face about that. Like, sometimes he goes too far, so I just boot him. 2. Hey, there's the Hydro Pump crit.
Always. Like I'm not going
And
because
there's it again.
like I know if I set up 6 freaking growths, I'm going to crit, and then they are going to crit me back. So it's like I don't want to. I just want you not to get crits. You're not supposed to get them that often. You're not that fast as
There we go.
Scovillain.
There we go. Took 3 tries, but I got my full setup in. Like, I don't mind getting hit with Hydro Pumps. I just don't want to crit Hydro Pumps.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
the
want
difference.
I don't want them to crit me. If they don't crit, they don't do much damage. Hey, Steve's
No.
back.
Hey, look who joined back in.
Shut up. Being Ike must be nice. I just watched Ike walk right through Lance right again. I literally did Ike's strategy of not use growth, and it went so much worse.
I got
So
a
much
crit again.
worse.
I got crit
So
again.
much
You
worse.
did you watch how was my
When
actual
I switched back to my 2 growth strategy, I won instantly. Oh, I'm so mad at you, Ike. So
Why?
mad.
Did you watch how was my Lance run this time?
No, I just watched you go in at first try. I was at Lance, so you started the league. So mad at you. How do you do this? How? Where can I pay money to be you?
Seriously, when
We also finished at the same level, so don't even give me this extra training BS either.
like you really don't want to say how my Lance fight this time was. You really don't want to say. You're gonna kill
You
me.
obviously had to have crit the Gyarados. There's no other way around it.
It's even worse. You are really not gonna like it when you watch it. It's even worse.
Oh.
No.
You're really not gonna like it. It's even worse. My only resets. Where were my resets?
You know the worst part is I was 1 second away from beating Speeds under.
Funny.
1 second. I bet you if I were to watch the replay of this video, I might have finished at 34:59, but we'll leave it at 35.
You know
Oh my
what?
God, Annie's right. Annie, oh, it's clearly it has something to do with the Spanish that's doing it.
My Spanish blood gives me powers.
Oh my God.
It's like this
God.
meme. Where is this
Oh
meme?
my God. And the worst part is we both finished at 2:07 game time, so that means the overworlding was exactly the same too.
There we
Like,
go.
So
Hopefully.
Lance just straight up cost me over a minute and a half
I'm gonna be
versus
sending
like
the power.
Wow.
The
9 resets. Oh my God. So
The pa-
No,
unbelievable.
you know what's funny? I I just Gen 1 missed a flamethrower, and then the Gyarados missed Hydro Pump in the end. Which was pretty funny. 36.59. So,
he
you know
gets
what
the
I...
59.
You can watch
You
the
know what I
stupid
found?
image. You can.
You know what I found pretty funny? I'm at the same level finish as last time, but I'm at 17 more resets.
17.
More
Oh,
like
so
crit
are
me.
you
Oh,
are you saying
shit.
your previous run was flawed because it was super lucky?
I legitimately iked my way through the first run so hard I didn't even notice. It's same level, same move set,
The thing is,
plus psychic,
I was
and I just got more like freaking destroyed me.
like, I
Hurt
was
Dewgong
worried
8 times.
I
Big-
told you to
Freaking
use your
8
candy.
times.
because
told you to use your
I
candy.
felt I
Amy,
was.
if you keep saying that, I'm muting you again.
I'll do that. Like I felt I was so
did you win
behind.
after using?
There we go.
Shit, he never learns. It's like I was worried
Oh.
because I was very behind. Like you were already in the league, and I was like, I'm just starting the victory road. This is the stupid extra training I do. But I guess then luck comes in my way or something.
That
But I mean-
was some extremely horrible luck I just got. Like,
But
I
but I
was
mean-
just trying to get some setups in on the Dewgong. She just kept critting.
yeah, I got-
Non-stop critting.
I got another reset on Lorelei, yeah, because the crit Aurora Beam at the start. Yeah, exactly the same thing. I got one reset
Oh,
there.
yeah, Annie, I could.
One reset was there. The other reset was on Rival 1, Rival 2, and where was the other reset? I don't remember now. Where was the other one?
All right. Let's see, 21 resets.
But like
Wait, no, I'm doing my first run results.
the reason why I believe Steve is gonna kill me is because Lance used 4 Hydro Pumps and they all missed.
4 Hydro Pumps on your first
And
attempt.
they all missed. That's why I believe when he watches my replay, he's going to kill me so
Oh.
badly.
Hold on.
I got another damageless Lance.
All right, Ike. Tell Steve exactly what you. Oh,
Oh no,
he's booted himself.
Steve is angry right now. He needs to
That's
cool.
funny.
He needs to cool down. I guess he needs to
Mm.
cool down.
All right, I need to look at. I need to look at my VOD. I need to see what my first playthrough. Because I'm having to use my first. Wow, that was some hard iking I just did in the run. Oh my, that first run. I was at the same level. With only 10 resets. Oh my god, that was really lucky. Alright, 57. 10 resets. 36.27.
I think this is the fastest Pokemon I did.
Game time of 208.
33. I don't know. I don't think I've done anything faster
Second
than
run
this.
was really unlucky. No, the second run wasn't unlucky. The first run was extremely
I
lucky.
was very lucky.
That's what happened. That strat should not have worked the first time, but I was able to get it somewhat good. Alright, I was level 57. 10 resets. Data. And
Choo. Another Paldiamon
Alright,
with
yeah.
success.
Twitch stream. Alright, let's see. This thing plays right here, 38th place below Iron Valiant, but ahead of Suicune and Groudon. I mean, this thing honestly felt really good to play. The main thing that was bad, the main fights that are bad are Lorelei and Lance.
The
Those are
critical
effectively
things.
just those two fights.
Hmm.
Even
actu-
if I wasn't getting crits, like, they just have the opportunity to give you crits.
Yeah, because you need to set up on growths. Hmm.
Yeah, that Dewgong was on steroids.
But-
I think Dewgong just broke the record. Dewgong has crit me more in this stream than Gyarados has. Gyarados only crit me twice throughout the whole run. Both runs.
I think-
Dewgong crit me 10 times.
Both Gyarados, well, no, both because Lance Gyarados never touched me, funnily enough. But the rivals
All right,
Gyarados do crit me.
Stop recording? Okay. Got my inputs recorded. All right, everyone. Thank you all for stopping by. I will need to make next week's schedule. Hopefully, I remember to release it on Sunday. I'll see you later.
Okay, let's... Oh, actually, Steve even left the Discord in general. Oh my. Well, I'm gonna be switching off the call for now, and then I will come back and see what happens. ¡Woo! Otro Pokémon de Paldean, baby. Estoy ganando con todos los de Pokémon de Paldea, la verdad. Oigo bien. Yes, I will now have to go into the call with Steve and Speedrunner because they're gonna teach me what things do I need to set up for the next stream we're gonna do, because it's not gonna be a backport, it's gonna be something different. I don't know if I can spoil or not. I think he has told his audience. I'm not sure, so I'm not gonna say anything. But I mean, we need to set up some things for a special thing next week. Well, I mean next week, assuming it's doing next week, the next time we play. But if not, whatever, I already have thought another very good Pokemon. Probably not very good compared to this one. I think this one was very good, honestly. I think this Pokemon is basically like a better Victreebel. You don't need to put anything to sleep. You just use growth and you just destroy everything with this Pokemon. I really like it. When a fire type gets flamethrower, it just feels satisfying to use. Honestly, especially this early. They always get it very, very late, and you need to use Ember or Fire Punch if you're Magmar, basically. But it was fun. And yes, after they teach me how to set up these things, I will do Emerald runs. I'm debating between a few options I'm considering. I haven't decided yet which one I want to do. But like I'm having thoughts between Gen 2 months and Gen 3 months. Like, I think I was considering between Claydol, Aggron, Miltank, Porygon 2, and which one was the other one I was thinking? I don't remember now. I think there was another one. No, it was not Hitmontop. I don't know if it was Crobat. I was thinking, well, I will be doing this. Okay, so I'm gonna do the setup thing now. Hopefully it goes smoothly. I really hope Steve did not get angry. I know sometimes these things can get very heated in the moment, but I hope it's just like friendly bantering. I mean, I hope they are not really angry at each other or anything. I hope it's just fine. But well, we'll see about that. If anything, I will be coming back after that, so stay tuned. Thank you so much for coming, and I will see you later in some minutes after I do that. See you!